In April of 1999, there was a mad bomber who left a bomb in a public house in Soho called the Admiral Duncan. And these are two poems I wrote in the aftermath of that. The first one is called People Come and Go. In Old Compton Street, a painted wall hoards building scars and rubble. A police control trailer stands sentinel for those still troubled. People come and go. Smart denim man with ponytailed silver hair. A muscle Mary with just Jim's smile. My brother calls hello brother while people come and go. At a street table sits an acquaintance. We speak in that tentative way you greet someone you know but don't really want to meet. People come and go. A feral angel glides by with blonde resta locks shaved at the sides. A subversive sexual echo warrior blitzing the glitz. People come and go. Routine disorder is restored. Late morning bustle, a place to hustle. There is no tolling of the bell. People come and go. After the atrocity in Old Compton Street, Soho Square became a sort of memorial for the people who passed. And this poem is called simply Soho Square, May 1999. Wilted flowers, gutted candles, simple messages, poems, tokens of support, injunctions of pride, gathered in a corner of Soho Square, organic memorials not meant to last. Photos of the two men who died, and a happy group with the bride who took the blast full of life. A policewoman goes by, truncheon, cuffs, and radio belted about her. Cycle messengers lack a remembered lustre. People walk the lines of flowers and mementos as if inspecting war graves in a foreign field. Draped over railings, a rainbow flag. Felt-tipped pleas taped to trees. Volunteers on vigil huddle on a park bench. Tourists reflect. Waiters from a nearby cafe on their break take a few cigarette moments to pay respect. Hare Krishna drums and cymbals drift over from the street. Anger-drenched emotions are wrenched.
Could you tell us a little bit more about that incident?
What the bombing of the pub. The pub was the Admiral Duncan in Old Compton Street, and a mad bomber who had placed bombs in two other venues, one in Brixton in the market and one in the market in the East End. What's it called? I can't remember.
Brick Lane?
Brick Lane, yes. That didn't go off. And then he placed one in the Admiral Duncan pub. He was caught, and I think he was given life imprisonment. He turned out to be a fascist, and his room was full of Nazi mementos. I did those poems at the Glasgow Festival a few years later. The barman from the Admiral Duncan had just been attacked in a queer bashing incident on the South Bank. And he was very popular, and he was one of the heroes of that bombing, getting people out of the pub. and it brought a great deal of emotion from the crowd at the festival.